Good day. We're looking at the safety summary. This is for your first test in this course. It's a straightforward test if you're prepared and you really want to cash in on it. So you have to know about safety procedures. There's a booklet that I gave you, and it talks about general safety. It talks about safety with chemicals. It talks about accidents as well. And also you'll watch a couple of videos on the topic that have shown good and bad safety practices. You have to know about WHMIS symbols. So if I give you a symbol, you have to identify it, and you have to know about the household hazard symbols, and that means you have to know the type of hazard and the degree of hazard, danger, warning, caution, that kind of thing. A big part of the test is going to be the major lab you did, and the major lab covered not just reactions, it covered safety as well. So you have to be able to sketch and label a diagram of a lab burner. You have to know the setup for lighting it properly. And you have to know how, once it lights up orange, how to transition it to a blue flame with an inner cone that's much hotter. Glass tubing, you have to know safe practices for cutting and bending and fire polishing. You have to know how we prepared the lime water, why we heated it, how we heated it, and safety around that, and then how we filtered it. Part 4 was done as a demo, the test for carbon dioxide using lime water. And you have to know about the reactions with hydrochloric acid, first with magnesium, and then the sodium carbonate. You have to know that sheet that has diagrams of the equipment, and it would be equipment that we used. So if there's equipment we haven't used, it's not likely to be on the test. So if I said wire gauze, you'd have to be able to sketch it. If I give you a diagram, you have to be able to name the equipment. And in the classroom, you have to know location of different safety equipment. You should know what you should wear and what you shouldn't wear when you're doing things like a chemistry lab. And there will be a diagram, just like the safety picture that you had in this assignment. I'll have another crazy picture, and you're going to identify a number of safety problems in it. That gives you a good idea of what the test will be like, but this is not all the notes. This is more a table of contents directing you where to go in your notes to get the information. So make sure you look at this video if you didn't pay attention in class fully or if you're away, and use this to guide where you're looking to get help. Plus, the practice test gives you a good idea of what the overall test will be like. So make sure you study. When things don't make sense, make sure you ask for help.